welcome to On the Marc Studios for our On the Reel sessions live here at the Warehouse Live in Columbia, South Carolina. We're so excited to bring a show to you this evening. Every Monday we do a show 8 to 9 p.m. Exhibiting artists from all over the country, but specifically zoned for here in the southeastern portion. Today we have an amazing artist here out of Columbia, South Carolina, Jeff Gregory. Jeff has been playing in the area for multiple years. He has an album out on iTunes and Spotify. Make sure you go and check that out. And he's currently going to be putting out an album this year. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Jeff Gregory.
There are bones in the ground, and a wheel rolls on, 'cause it's round. If you take all that you found, where will it leave you? Every bit of us was something else before. Can we stare across with open hearts and wonder what's in store? And the layers to it all make it so much more mysterious that I found you. There are stars in the sky that shine on us from back in time. Leave the questions in our mind, and I'll never find the answer. Turn gray, and I wonder if the stars I saw last night had gone away. Then I look into your eyes, it seems that they sparkle the same way. Starlight shine. We can do it if we want to. We can let our starlight shine. Hey y'all, I'm Jeff. Thanks to Marcus and thanks to Greg at On the Marc and On the Reel for having me out tonight, man. It's an honor and a privilege to be here, especially at the Warehouse with such great AV technicians, man. I know Matt is back there behind the soundboard doing good things, so appreciate being here. And I'm gonna get tuned up real quick and play you guys a song off the old album called "Mama Put the Record On." got holes in my shoes, I've got holes in my heart because of you. I've got dust in this head, I've got rust in these bones, I've got lust that runs deep and won't leave me alone. And Mama, put the record on, I'll make room for you, 'cause I know you got them too, the things we buried away. And maybe thoughts will move on past the dark and the blue, and we'll be here and now, at least in love today. That song that you sing when all's alright in your head, those simple it seems, leaves nothing unsaid. So I'll patch these old holes, yeah, I'll shake this dust loose, and I'll sing this old song like there's nothing to lose. Yeah. And Mama, put the record on, I'll make room for you, 'cause I know you got them too, the things we buried away. And maybe thoughts will move on past the dark and the blue, and we'll be here and now, at least in love today. Between us two, and Mama, put the record on, I'll make room for you, 'cause I know you got them too, the things we buried away. And maybe thoughts will move on past the dark and the blue, and we'll be here and now, at least in love today. At least in love. Oh, man. All right. So I live out in Elgin, kind of on the northeast side of Columbia, and a little hill that I live on has this house, and it has this really awesome windmill. It's called Windmill Ridge, and it just sounds cool to me. And I was angry one night, and I had to write a song that had a story. And I remember when we recorded this the first time, the studio engineer said, "Jeff, I got questions about these lyrics, man, so I promise I didn't kill anybody." The song is called The Hood and Sickle. 3 feet of sand. And I'd always said he stole his last from Dad. The bullet in his heart made it permanent. The corn was high, the moon was full and gold. Last he felt was the first October cold. In 30 years I'm working my old man against a wall. Let him go when the cancer came to call. But if I stay in this town for too long, someone might find what I did and try to make me think I'm wrong. But Mom said, run, rabbit, run, and take the old blue Buick that's been faded in the sun. We're in the clear now, it's done. And keep your head down in the desert, maybe time can heal this one. So up on Hermit's Peak I found escape, but thoughts of my old man kept me away. In 16 months with tubes inside his veins, the poison water flowing every day. Well, you've stayed far too long in this pain. We probably lost you long ago anyway. So I pray, run, rabbit, run, and peel the pain of my life away and fly into the sun. We're in the clear now, it's done. Until that hood and sickle come for me, man, time can heal this one. Run, rabbit, run, and take the old blue Buick that's been fading in the sun. We're in the clear now, it's done. Until that hood and sickle come for me, man, time can heal this one. So up on Windmill Ridge we killed a man and buried him on that hill in 6 feet of sand. So I got this friend, I don't know, she's got to be in her late 60s by now. And when I was a kid, she was the type of woman that could take a young man out and teach him how to drink and smoke a cigarette and cuss and fish really, really well in all of those categories on the same Saturday. And I caught up with her a couple of years ago. And between that and between some things with my wife, I found this song. This is called Give Up. It wasn't even when the car door closed. Your burdens peeled away like summer clothes. Your bags were packed, your mind made up for sure. The road ahead never felt so free before. You said light one up and hand it here. I'll catch you up on what's between my ears. I had to sell them both just to live in an old folks home. And while the college kids are in the street below, I've been wanting to give up. I've been thinking it through. It seems I need a few more hours down this road with you. The things you say, the songs we sing, the whole way through. Never wanted to give up when I'm with you. Your cigarette's out again, and it's been 20 years, my friend. You said you'll ask one time, then you won't bring it up again. What a question. And I like watching you the last light of day. When your eyes catch the sun that way, and the conversation turns to dreams, and we find our better selves, it seems. I've been wanting to give up. I've been thinking it through. It seems I need a few more hours down this road with you. The things you say, the songs we sing, the whole way through. Never wanted to give up when I'm with you. Yeah. Once again, I want to say thanks to On The Reel for having me out on the Marc Studios. Appreciate you guys, Greg and Marcus. And I'm sure I left some people out that I needed to name, so I'm going to owe them an apology. But I'm very appreciative for being here. This is called Rest Your Mind. Roll slowly when you roll, sweetheart. And take your time and pull the petals all apart. Counting all your bad dreams, just a part of something good. So in the daylight, and take your coffee black as night. And end your stage fright and take a breath, it's all alright. And counting all the ones it takes to get you through the night. And rest your mind right here. And rest your mind right here. When the monsters draw near. And rest your mind right here. Later on now, and with the worries off your chest, you talk of grandma and all the things she did best. Yes, and counting all the ones you think you'll pass on to the next. And rest your mind right here. And rest your mind right here. When the monsters draw near. Rest your mind right here. Rest your mind right here. And rest your mind right here. When the monsters draw near, and when they draw near, and rest your mind right here. Man, I hope the sound's coming to you well wherever you're at. And especially with a tune like that, man. Hope you got something you can rest your mind in. This pattern of thought and pattern of thought, and where they break off is where we go wrong. If something is human and we choose to speak it out loud, the next spell we take is closer to working it out. There's love in the arms of someone like you. There's barking dogs, setting suns, rising red moons. When the bottom line fades so far out of view, what currency matters to you? life that passes by you. So cast down your nets and see what the haul will bring in. And when the going gets rough, let it out and bring it back in. There's hope in the future for when we'll shed time. There's laughter and music and stars that align. And the bottom line keeps us distracted and blind. What currency eases your mind? Oh, oh, your mind. Oh. There's love in the arms of someone like you. There's brow sweat and birdsong on the cliffside in June. When the bottom line fades so far out of view, what currency matters to you? All right, I'm gonna give it a tune real quick and have a drink. I smell like coffee and weed, and I'm hurt by what you did to me. And I don't know if I can do it again. I'm weak as water now, my friend, after the first time. Now all the chances we had to talk it out, but chose silence instead. Voices spinning inside our heads and left no room for the truth to be said after all this time. And if you wanna walk away like that, there's an open door with a welcome mat back where I call home. And I might smoke myself silly, but if I might smile, I quit my fight. Wasn't worth my time no more. Now when the whiskey would flow and all was right, that's when we loved the most. But when the calendar and money crept in, there was no room anymore for friends doing stupid things. If you wanna walk away like that, there's an open door with a welcome mat back where I call home. And I might smoke myself silly, but if I might smile, I quit my fighting. Wasn't worth my time no more. If you wanna walk away like that, there's an open door with a welcome mat back where I call home. I might smoke myself silly, but if I might smile, I quit my fighting, wasn't worth my time no more. It's a true story. So I like to write songs about perspective, and this one's about shoes. And it's like, man, you can buy 2 pairs of the same shoes, and they're both the same brand, they're both the same size, but you wear them for 2 days, and they're yours, man. And it's like, try putting on somebody else's shoes after they've worn them for a few days. I think somebody else that was wiser one time said, "It's hard to hate somebody when you know what they've been through." So this is called Shoes. I've got 2 shoes on my feet, and they fed no one else like me. You could put them on just to see as you walk down the street. Oh Lord, what a world this could be. You got shoes on your feet too, they fed no one else like you. I could put them on just to see as I trip down the street. Oh Lord, what a world this could be. I've got eyes that let me see, and still my mind paints pictures for me. Why can't my mind paint pictures of what your eyes might see? Why can't I see things like you do? And I'll try to picture them the way that you want to. Seems such a simple thing to do. It's so hard to change your point of view. Yeah. What I see, what you see, what we see. Got shoes on your feet too, they fed no one else like you. I could put them on just to see as I trip down the street. Oh Lord, what a world this could be. Why can't I see things like you? I'll try to picture them the way that you want to. Seems such a simple thing to do, and it's so hard to change your point. It's so hard to change your point. It's so hard to change your point of view. So, man, thanks for staying with us and checking out the live stream at the warehouse for On the Reel. Which episode is this again? Season 2, episode 4. I'm down, and I'm very thankful. So this is a tune that kind of gets inspiration from the old Pacific Northwest legend of the Raven Trickster. There's a raven perched up over the stoplight above this town, and an old man in the cellar with sunlight locking it down. So go on, take that sunlight and fly, steal it away. On the wings of a wind-tired blackbird, sun is rising today. Little girl is in the corner crying as the accusations fly. She can't unsee it or stop the sound as her innocence dies. So go on, take that sunlight and fly, steal it away. On the wings of a wind-tired blackbird, sun is rising today. Let it rise and chase the shadow of our past right into the day. Let it rise on ragged wings and makes the story better anyway. And someone might try to take what's shining bright, cover it up, beat it down, or lock it out of sight. And you might be scared, and you've got wings, don't you? And you got wings, don't you? So go on, take that sunlight and fly, gotta steal it away. On the wings of a wind-tired blackbird, sun is rising today. And let it rise and chase the shadow of our past right into the day. Let it rise on ragged wings and makes the story better anyway. Let it rise and break the shadow of our past up against the door. Let it rise on ragged wings until the sunlight feels like home. There's a raven perched up over the stoplight above this town, and an old man in the cellar with sunlight locking it down. So I think this next one could probably be interpreted a lot of ways. But I think the most direct, the direct thing, like the song's called "With Your Eyes Closed," and so it's kind of, I don't know, honestly, about that place that is happening right before you fall asleep on the back of your eyelids. It's about a whole lot of other things too, but check it out. What is it you see with your eyes closed? Why do you wake up? Who do you see first? What makes you best? And what makes you worse? How are you different? How are you the same? And how is a human wrapped in a name? What is it you see with your eyes closed? Why do you stand there with wide open arms? And who do you talk to when everything's dark? And what makes your rules up? Where is your line? And what will you fight for? What will you fight for? What are you scared of? How are you brave? And how do you act when it's just not your day? And what is your card trick, your recipe? And what's your addiction that no one can see? And what is it you see with your eyes closed? Your eyes closed. What does your mind do with something new? And shake your head and say that line again that you're used to. What is it you see with your eyes closed? What is it you see with your eyes closed? So this is about a favorite place of mine. Recently, my 12-year-old's been skateboarding, so I've been skateboarding. So I'm going to the pump track, and man, I'm going to tell you that is one of the coolest mixing and melting places that I have been in my life. There are people of every age, every background. It's pretty rad. And what if we could just meet at a place like that? I see you cruising past the cool kids, they stare as you go. They see smooth love and grace in your faded jeans and hair hanging low. And all the little kids are geeking as they see a streak of speed passing by. And everybody's wearing smiles as they're rolling underneath the blue sky. You can find me at the pump track. I'll be the one with all the stoke. A little too old for my t-shirt, not old enough to let it go. And you can find me at the pump track. Yeah, all my friends are rolling too. And I just met this one this morning. I hope to see you here real soon. It's all for fun, don't think about it, get yourself out the way. And stay loose while you're carving, and remember not to be afraid. And we can meet right here and leave the rest rest behind. We can meet right here and leave the rest behind. I think we might be fine. You can find me at the pub track. I'll be the one with all the stoke. I'm a little too old for my t-shirt, not old enough to let it go. You can find me at the pump track. Yeah, all my friends are rolling too. And I just met this one this morning. I hope to see you here real soon. Behind, and we can meet right here and leave the rest behind. So this one was from the last album. It's called Swell, and it's I don't know, it's about a change in the seasons. I have seen the green leaves turn to brown, and I have seen your smile fade to a frown, and we can stand together as the sun is setting down. I have seen the green leaves turn to brown. And I have seen the mountains in the fall, high up in the clouds above it all. All the troubles seem to drift away as we are small, high up in the cracks above it all. And I've seen my eyes in pictures past, the face of my great-granddad. We tell a lie if we think we're something new, and all the ones that came before just the same as what's in store. We're living now somewhere between me and you. There's a thing called love that circles all around, and somewhere inside happiness is found. And we can stand together as the world keeps spinning round. There's a thing called love that circles all around. And I have seen the trees swell in the spring, and I felt the sap rise and saw bare limbs filled with green. And I watch the worry leave your brow as we both sing. And I have seen the trees swell in the spring. So, Maestro, how are we doing on time here? We got 10. Righteous. When I woke up after years to find I was really someone else, more and more like my folks, ain't nothing can be done. Playing the part has brought me tears, and so far from myself, but sitting still would get me killed, 'cause I'm born to run. I've got a warrant down in Deckers where a man died at my hands. I've tried laying low till the dust would settle out. I've been haunted by a sheriff wearing black with 7 hands. So I keep moving till my time is all run out. It's gonna get you if you're ready or not at the end of the line. No one knows when, but it's coming for you, so you'll be right on time. Whether a woman or a fever or the devil himself leaves you bow-legged and blind, I keep running it out, so I'm not sitting still waiting to die. Bed has my back aching, so I'm up early anyway. And the nightmares are the barrel of a gun. A cup of dark will heal my heavy head from all of last night's rage. And sitting still, getting me killed, 'cause I'm born to run. I left her down in Tres Piedras with a kid from my best friend. I've tried laying low till the dust would settle out. And I've been haunted by their faces. I know that I'll never win, so I'll keep moving till my time is all run out. It's gonna get you if you're ready or not at the end of the line. No one knows when, but it's coming for you, so you'll be right on time. Whether a woman or a fever or the devil himself leaves you bow-legged and blind, I keep running it out, so I'm not sitting still waiting to die. So I think I got one more for you guys tonight. This one's called Reach For You. It is off the first Runout album. Some of these songs have been off kind of the upcoming project that we got going on. We don't even know a name for it yet, but we're stoked. And anyway, this one's off the old album. And I don't know, I want to send this out if she's listening to my love and my lady, man. I'll send this out to Kelly tonight. She's usually like backing me up on harmonies on this song, you know what I mean? Awake at night, I can't catch my breath. It feels close as death, staring nose to nose. So I just roll onto my side and sleep through the night for one more go. When that feeling comes again, too big to fit inside my skin, yet so small that I could slip right through. I reach for you. And when I hear the ocean's hush, it gives me a rush that I can't ignore. I breathe the song and close my eyes. The grains of sand and the quiet roar. When that feeling comes again, too big to fit inside my skin, yet so small that I could slip right through. I reach for you. When that feeling comes again, too big to fit inside my skin, yet so small I could slip right through. I reach for you. Thanks on the reel. Thanks on the Marc. Hope you guys have a good night.